Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Rockingham.
Now remember,
The Rock.
just here for a good time.
Thank you very much for tuning in. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome as well to my YouTube viewers, those of you who weren't able to make the live stream watching on youtube.com/C/John Theodore. As you guys know, my full race archive is always available on youtube.com, so if I'm ever not streaming or if you miss a race and you want to catch up, you can go check it out at youtube.com/C/John Theodore. I'm starting 6th in the number 6. This is B Fixed, the Xfinity Series cars. 60 laps at Rockingham.
Gonna be a dogfight on these restarts.
Starting on the outside of row 3, I can see the leader. Pace car is going to drop.
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Ready.
Leader goes, and we're going. Good clean start from what I can tell. Don't really have to worry so much about tire spin in these cars, but you do have to worry about it getting bottled up coming off of turn 2. I'm trying to hold tough. 12's trying to seal it off. I overdrove it into turn 3 there. That'll hurt my right front a little bit.
Still there.
It looks like I'm going to lose another spot to Smizer.
29.259.
Yeah,
Side is clear.
I'll let him go. He gets bottled up with the 12 because the 12 fought him. Side by side coming off 2 doesn't help either. Oh, and the 12 got into him. Smizer won't like that.
24.053.
Looked like the 12 just kind of misjudged.
Still there.
Woo-hoo.
Clear up top. Outside.
All right, we're clear of him. So we had fallen back to 7th, now we're in 6th, and now we're
4.063.
possibly falling back to 7th again.
Clear high. Outside.
That thing got super squirrely coming off 3, or coming off 4.
Clear outside.
Saved it though. Just hit one of the bumps wrong.
24.464.
Get into a groove and start saving them tires. Got a long way to go. And a lot of laps to try to get back a couple spots and get into the top 5. Also want to preserve this 0X throughout the course of the race.
24.025.
12 is going to eat up all of his tires driving like that.
Still outside. Still there. Clear. 24.177.
Oh, that's really odd, Brian. Okay. Yeah, that's bizarre. I hope you get it fixed. If not, I mean, shoot me an email and I can probably get you. Shoot me a message or something like that with your email address. I can probably send you a clean version of mine or something. I don't know. I can't promise that I'll get to it tomorrow, but I can try. That's very weird. And sad because the K&N car is such a good friend, you know? I would be sad if I couldn't get it. Paint it up. Fair enough, man. Yeah, I feel like my way of paying homage to retro NASCAR that I like so much is to run my own schemes. and not change it up too much. I want to try to have, you know, I'm working on just having a consistent look to all my cars that looks classic and is recognizable as my brand. I feel like, you know, that's about as retro as you can get.
Thank you.
All right, lifting, braking. Like I said, I'm just trying to take care of the tires right now. Drive it off that right rear coming off these corners, but don't want to get it too loose. Seems like I might have something for these two that are right in front of me here. Running a little bit lower line than them for sure.
24.105.
Thank you.
16's a lap down in 19th. Not sure why he's already a lap down. It's pretty early for that. Must have had problems. Well, we're 13 laps into the race and it's only a mile in length. I don't think this thing's split either, so there could be some big skill differential in here. Spicer is all over the back of that 8 car, but just cannot find a way around him. Those two are running hard and using up their tires, and now Smizer's got to run to the inside. And I bet that he'll get by. Yeah. But look at how much just that one corner of them running side by side. I was able to cut the advantage that they had in half. Gained about more than half a second, I think, in one corner. Get the 8 car. Still right there. He hasn't let Smizer get away. Close that gap down to 0.6 of a second. Man, the front 3 are just, they've checked out. They're gone. My only chance at them is if I get by these two and then get a caution. But they're in another league. That's probably what I should do, Rich, is just download all templates. That seems to make the most sense. How you doing, Rich, by the way? I haven't seen you on here in a while. Welcome. Good to see you again. Oh, 8 clips the wall. No harm, no foul, it looks like. That won't do much damage to him. That won't hurt him too much. And he's got a run on Smizer. Kit's back by him. Now Smizer gets the wall. Saves it. But we're in the top 5 now. And closing on the 8 for 4th. That's too bad for Smizer. That's right, never lived. I mean, sometimes that is your best strategy, is to just, you know, watch what he's doing, but get past that wreck with some deliberate speed so that you don't get caught in it. Third place is way ahead of us.
24.613.
And the 8's actually pulled away a little bit now all of a sudden.
24.833.
Need to alter my line a little bit and figure out how to start gaining back in on them. Trying to download and all. Oh, okay. Good deal. Thank you, Rich, for doing that. That's awesome. Jaron, welcome, my man. How are you? Rockingham does race a little bit like a short track. What it does is race like a fun track. I love this track so much. It's like an old friend.
25.025.
There's that pedal squeak. Even I heard that one. Ooh. Little wall scrape. There isn't a single track on the schedule that's easy to pass at. I'm going to be honest with you. Every track I go to, I'm like, man, is it hard to pass here. It's every track. Passing's just tough. Part of it is that the setups are in fixed, are, you know, everyone having an identical setup. That's one of the things I think that makes it so difficult to pass, is that you just, everyone's on that identical setup. I recommend it, but just because it's a pleasure to drive. It's so much fun to drive and race at. We're going to be getting halfway soon. If you guys haven't gotten a bet in yet, go ahead and enter it in. We're getting halfway in a lap and a half, and then bets will close. There you go.
24.929.
Top 5, and I'm going to do my best not to disappoint you boys. I want a top 5 as well.
Settle in, let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here. 25.115.
Whew! Oh my goodness. Car's getting a mite twitchy. Them tires are old.
048.
Oh, Brian missed it. Dang. That's too bad.
Alright, that was my fault completely.
No yellow. Keeping this guy within range. And the 7's actually closing in on me.
25.043.
Which I don't like that. I might have to start exploring a different line.
Thank you.
Been running right around the bottom. Just been working okay.
24.944.
Maybe adjust my turn 1 entry a little bit so that it's a little bit higher. Probably adjust turn 3 a little bit too. Ooh, that was bad.
Heading in.
Just got to make sure. Yeah, we got plenty of fuel.
25.439.
Hey, Daryl. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to stop raining anytime soon, man. The weather's been crazy. If we get snow again, that'll be nuts.
I do.
Good for the soil, though. I'm looking forward to planting the garden a little bit when we actually are past. Make sure we're past the last frost of the season. I had some awesome tomato plants in that garden last year. There's nothing like having a fresh tomato for sandwiches and salads and stuff like that. They're so good. Alright, just focus on getting lap time right now. Ooh, gotta be careful about when I'm picking up that throttle. That right front is not holding like I need her to anymore. Eight cars walking away from me now. And the 7's closing in. I don't think anyone would have bet go caution free. But here we are sitting, 40 laps into a run. Race has a serious green flag look to it. There we go. Dig, 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 dig. I'm losing some serious time to that 7 car, though. Getting through 3 and 4 okay. It's 1 and 2 where I think I need to start diamonding it a little bit better. Lost another couple tenths. Just need to figure out my line for 1 and 2. Uh-oh, caution. There we go. That changes everything.
Just double check that for us, please. Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up.
Me too, but since there's only one car behind me on the lead lap, I'll take it.
Open. No, close. Get behind the gate.
Yeah, that was a good run, though.
That was a great run. Now that does change everything. I was murdering my right front tire in that run. We're going to have a nice little short run to the finish here.
You're going to have to come around to 16. You're going to have to come around to 7. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 16. Open.
Alright. Hit that box. Tires will be slick. How many cars were on the lead lap there? Can't be many. Hey, Gerald, how's it going? Yeah, it was fun. Just stung being locked out of the top 10. I was 11th when that caution flew. So, but it was a really fun race. Good league. Thank you for stopping by. Congratulations on your win, man. That was awesome.
I wish you my pit stall at the time.
Uh-oh, did Anthony miss his
I
pit
did
stop?
too.
Oh, jeez.
Wow,
Yeah.
a lot.
66 on my
Yeah,
right
right.
front.
That's it, go!
Held 5th. That's what I needed. Well, the leader was at 68.79, so... Yeah, I need to be driving it off the right rear more. I'm using up my right front too much. But it's just a little bit off on the balance. How these guys are saving it to 76, I have no idea.
3 car, I think I would have had you there. That went green. My tires were way better at the end.
76.89. And a terrible pit stop.
Alright, let's reset. Gonna get another late race restart here.
It's still going to be a good race to the finish here. To be honest, I think I'd rather start in 3rd than 2nd. I'm terrible on the outside on these restarts.
Yeah, I'm really bummed that it's not on the Cup Series Tour anymore as well. I think I don't think there's a NASCAR fan out there that isn't bummed about that. We all loved this track. I think that it's just a factor of, North Wilkesboro suffered the same fate. You've got so many tracks that are clustered in the southeast, and NASCAR was trying to expand nationally, and so. And ticket prices were going up too. So you've got Rockingham, North Wilkesboro, Martinsville, Darlington, Dover, Charlotte, all clustered right around each other. And what had happened was that the smaller tracks, North Wilkesboro and Martinsville, just lost that battle. Fans had to pick and choose where they were going to spend it, and where they were going to spend their ticket dollars, and North Wilkesboro and Martinsville just kind of lost out and suffered in attendance and lost their dates on the schedule to tracks like Las Vegas, Texas, and stuff like that. Kentucky sued for a race?
Finish this off clean. Good luck.
I didn't hear about that. Alrighty. We got a 12-lap race. Yeah, let's hope that we can finish this out clean. It's going to be an interesting one for sure.
Yes, sir. All right, boss man. Space car's off, be ready. Green flag.
A little stutter step on the start.
1 minute 4.505. Clear high.
Wow. 7 got around me on the outside there. Not what I wanted to see. They have to get up on the wheel and get back after him. 7's figured something out, though. He's flying.
25.293.
Closing back in on him, though. Line I've been running seems to be working better than the 7 on the short run.
23.672. 10 to go this time.
Well, we are adding another road course this year. It's the Charlotte Roval, and it's going to be a playoff race, which is going to be awesome. That feels 2 once that the Cup Series that the NASCAR fans had. We wanted to race on the road course in the playoffs, and we wanted another road course on the schedule, so we got our wish. I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear low. 23.98.
Come on, 7 to go. Locked up my left front because the 7 maybe brake tested me going into the corner there. I don't know. I was all over his bumper.
24.155.
Sorry, I'm not saying much at all. I am focused on driving. Got 5 laps to go now.
9, 2, 5. 5 to go.
Just losing a little bit on corner exit coming out of 4 right now.
24.028.
Dang it. Seven's all over the 8.
24.102.
Now I've got to run on the 7. And to lift because I was going to hit the apron there. Did not want to do that.
Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on.
Okay. 7's got to run to the inside of the 8 now.
7.
Oh, this is going to get interesting. 8 held him off. White flag.
Inside. Still there. 24.361. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Inside. They're clear, clear.
Son of a gun.
Good race, Fast. Nice win, 3-4. Nice win.
Checker flag. Good job, guys. Good job, everybody. Ron, I'm really proud of you guys. Did a good job. Picker guys did a good job.
Dang it. Had some hard racing there.
Yes, sir. Fun.
Yeah, it was good, close, clean racing there.
That stall twice.
All right, man, you want to pull on that first one? Or are we going to make it, Earl? We're pulling in now.
Just missed the top 5. That's all right. 6th in the number 6 car. I'll gain some iRating, gain some safety rating. I need both of those. Dang it. I wanted that top 5 so bad. Oh, well. That was a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and watch that last lap. Last couple laps, because that was something else. Look at them running side by side. I tried to get to the outside. I scraped the wall there even. I'm right on his bumper. I try to look inside. Coming off the corner, he gets a little bit loose, almost turned himself across my front end. I go in on the outside. Yeah, 6, 7, and 8 all racing right together, and we finished 8, 7, 6. I was not super happy about that. Felt like he ran me a little bit high there entering the corner. Oh, it's narrow because you have to use the whole track. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Good race. Real good race. In the moment, I'm like, Dane. Nah, that was fine. That was good racing. That was real good racing. Beat me fair and square. Whew. Yeah, I agree with you, Razor Claw. That was some fun stuff. Sixth place, under 13 points. That ain't pan. Gained 28 hour rating. Back up over 3,200. Gained .37 safety, which I badly needed. No, I'm gonna call it a night. I've been needing to catch up on sleep for a little while, so I'm gonna call it a night and wind down and get to bed. But tomorrow night, Friday night, we'll definitely be doing some more racing. Possibly do Odyssey V8s, maybe not. We'll see. That was fun, guys. A lot of fun. So once again, we'll